Hitfire commentary number 132. The Haymaker has sent in some racing, and I can't fucking tell what game this motherfucker is. I don't know what this bullshit is, man. But anyway, we're gonna figure it out as we go along. Anyway, so like I said, this is another one of those challenges where I went out and I said, I want something specific. I want to see a specific game and a specific kind of content within the game. What I said was I wanted a racing game with a lot of destruction. And this looks like some normal racing game. Like, what I wanted to say was I wanted like some arcade-ish type shit. You know, some unrealistic crap. Now, every racing game is fucking unrealistic. You know, other than like, you know, Gran Turismo. Okay, so this is what the destruction entails. Alright, so I said I wanted destruction. I wasn't very specific, but I wanted like arcade-ish destruction. But, okay, he's blowing up all kinds of shit. He's breaking all kinds of the environment up in this motherfucker. But anyway, man, like I said, I didn't want any kind of like simulator racing. I didn't want Gran Turismo. I didn't want Forza. I know those are the two big sim games on both of the consoles. I was like, I don't want none of that shit. I want something arcade-ish. I don't care if you're shooting cars in front of you, if you're throwing fucking turtle shells like this is Mario Kart. But I wanted something. I wanted something unique. And I don't know what game this is. It's not Need for Speed. I know that. It's certainly not Need for Speed. But I don't know. You know, one of the things I said was I wanted it on a title screen. If I didn't know what the game was, so to put it up on a title screen in this motherfucker. Now I don't know if it was on the title screen. I just happened to miss it. But whatever. I guess I missed it in this motherfucker. So maybe it was on there. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out later. It'll be in the description or whatever, or it'll be in the title of the damn video. I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out, whatever goddamn video or whatever racing game this is, man. But anyway, now if I time this, oh, look at this shit. He fucking flipped all the fuck out. But anyway, if I time this correctly, and hopefully I did, I believe that I did, tonight is the release of Black Ops 2. Now, if I didn't time it correctly and I'm talking about the release of Black Ops 2 and it's all fucked up, ignore this shit, okay? But I'm pretty sure I timed this shit correctly, and tonight is going to be the release of Black Ops 2. Now, as everybody knows, I'm not getting the motherfucker. As much as people keep holding out hope, saying, oh, he's going to get, no, I'm not getting it. I'm not playing that game. I've seen a lot of the shit that they're adding in the game. You know what? It kind of looks decent from the amount of stuff that they're adding. The problem is that they're adding all these peripherals, and it kind of makes you wonder, what's online going to be like? You know what I mean? They have all this combat training, and they're making the campaign better, and they're gonna have the zombie campaign, and to me, it just looks like they're hiding something. That's just my honest opinion. Damn, he fell off a cliff, and he just fucking magically just warps back into the goddamn video. No, but doesn't it look like they're kind of overcompensating for something? You know what I mean? I mean, I know they're trying to revamp everything, but to me, it just looks like they're overdoing it because something's wrong with the game. It seems like Treyarch does this all the time. They add all this crazy shit to the game. They add all these fun elements to the game. Yet, the core gameplay is always the fucking problem with the game. That's something they just don't get. Oh yeah, let's add combat training. Let's add zombies. Let's add all this other cool shit that sounds great on paper, but yet when you play the game, it plays like shit. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, now that I'm mentioning Black Ops 2, one of the cool things that I did was over at the website. Like I said, guys, the only way to do the Hitfire commentary challenges is you have to be part of the website. I rolled out a whole slew of new videos. I think I have 20 challenges or some shit like that. But what I did was I went out and I wanted all the new videos, and now you're going into first person up in this bitch. Oh yeah, this is gonna get me dizzy. I can't drive in this mode. I don't know what it is. I give people credit who can drive like this, but I gotta drive in a mode like that where I can see the whole car. Now, one of the things I was gonna say is, over at the website, I have all the new challenges of all the new games out. So there's gonna be some Black Ops 2 challenges, and I didn't just say, oh, just submit Black Ops 2 content. No, I want like actual, you gotta do something decent to submit the fucking video. So you better know how to play the motherfucking game. I also have Assassin's Creed on there, Halo 4, so for those who are playing Halo right now, you guys can go over there, check it out. Take a look and see what I asked for, but I want some Halo up in that bitch. Need for Speed Most Wanted is on there, and here we go. We have some racing, so there we're gonna have Need for Speed, and I forgot what the other damn game was. Oh, Medal of Honor. Which, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of bad reviews and mixed reviews that come in on Medal of Honor just saying it's kind of a ho-hum average game with a lot of problems and glitches and all that bullshit. But anyway, what are you going to do? You know what's funny? If you guys noticed, Medal of Honor was not as hyped up this year as it was 2 years ago. And it definitely wasn't as hyped as it was. What the hell? What the hell did you just do? Did you win? Did you lose? I didn't pay attention to this motherfucker. It just all of a sudden just changed. Okay, yeah, whatever. But anyway, like I was saying, a few years ago, yeah, look at it. Okay, so this is what they consider destruction. I see all these light poles just falling. No, but a few years ago, the Medal of Honor, the other one, what was it called? It was Tier 1 or some shit like that, whatever the hell it was. It was really hyped up. I mean, they wanted that shit to really take on Black Ops. It sold as the best Medal of Honor game, but it obviously didn't top Call of Duty. But it was just sort of a okay game. People who played it, or, you know, the diehard fans, of course, going to say it's great. But those who are in between, or just kind of casual and said, you know what, let me try it out. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Doesn't beat Call of Duty. Not bad. We'll see what they do the next time. And then obviously when this Warfighter came out, the reviews have been all kinds of mixed, from the glitchy online shit to all the problems in the campaign. Whatever, man. It's going to have a challenge along with Need for Speed Most Wanted, or what is Most Wanted, right? Yeah, I gotta go buy that fucking game. You know what it is, man? I'm so addicted right now to Mass Effect, because Mass Effect is launching new content every Tuesday and every Friday. Every Tuesday and Friday, there's brand new content to do, whether it's the challenge on Friday or a new character every Tuesday. This is the kind of shit that's keeping me playing the fucking game. No other game is releasing content 2 days a week. You know what I mean? So eventually, I'm going to get into Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I know they don't have the cop chase mode online, which is really was the determining buying factor for me. If they would have had the online cop chases and shit like that, the hot pursuits again, I would have went out and bought it the first day. But they don't have that shit, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to buy this motherfucker. Also, Assassin's Creed 3, obviously. Assassin's Creed 3 I'm going to eventually get. Still haven't played Assassin's Creed Revelation, so eventually I'm going to have to play that motherfucker. But anyway, let's get back into this. I still have no fucking idea what goddamn game this is. I mean, I know it's a racing game. That's about all I know about the motherfucker. And there is a lot of destruction. Now he got like the... What was that movie a few years ago? Fast and Furious. Y'all remember that shit? With Vin Diesel and whoever the fuck the skinny little white guy was? But it was the whole, you know, they had the muscle car at the end, whatever the hell that Vin Diesel was racing around up in that bitch. So this is what it reminds me of. That the car. Now, I'm not a car expert. I know a lot of people could say, oh, it's this car, it's that car, it's a 68, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. You know what I care about my car? I care that my car fucking runs. That's all I care about my goddamn car. You know, I always see these clowns, they soup up their car, you know, sort of like that Pimp My Ride bullshit. You know, they put neon lights on the motherfucker, they put rims, they change the interior. Here's the thing with a car. It's always depreciating value. Always. As soon as you drive it off the lot, you already lost half the value. So you put all that shit on the car, it doesn't help the car. It doesn't increase the value. Ooh, big deal, you have neon lights. It's not like a house. You know, a house where did your hood just blow the fuck off? You know, it's not like a house where a house, you fix your kitchen, all of a sudden you've increased the value of your house. You put fucking neon lights and those dangly furry dice on the motherfucker, it doesn't increase the value of the shit. Be honest, who has furry dice in their car? Be honest. Don't lie. I'm gonna know gonna be somebody's gonna say, you know what, I don't want to say that I got the furry dice up in this bitch. But anyway, get it back into this bullshit. Now I see this video is coming to an end and it's only the 3rd of 4 laps, so you gotta like race this motherfucker out. You better hurry up and get don't tell me you're just gonna cut it off at the 8-minute mark. I have a feeling this dude's just gonna cut it off at the... Oh, come on, man. Seriously? You know, I know there's a time limit on these shits, but you guys could give me like a whole video, like a whole race of some shit. Anyway, this video's over. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And like I said, guys, go to the website. Plenty of new challenges of all the new games. You guys will submit new videos for the upcoming Hipfire commentary challenges.